Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it. Video archive.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria T'Loak, Omega.
Okay, so she's killing a Blue Sun's merc. Interesting.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Nice one, Emily. Is someone interested in Emily Wong, I wonder? Someone have a little crush on her?
Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel.
What's Udina doing? Seems a little bit corrupt to me. Not surprised.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Here's a man that's been overworked and seen too much.
David Anderson, Citadel.
What's she doing, Anderson? It's Cerberus? And he's talking to Cerberus. Oh shit. Why is he talking to Cerberus?
Praetor Gavorn, Omega.
Captain Gavorn? Where do we know Captain Gavorn again? I can't remember.
Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani, Citadel.
There are so many names in this game, but I know this bitch. Oh shit. She kinda deserved it. Hang on, let's... okay.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
What the fuck? Okay. Interesting, so we're just gonna leave that T-pose there.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Atheta? Matriarch Atheta. That looks a lot like Liara. Wait a minute. It could just be any girl. Matriarch, I think she's the bartender on Ilium. We're gonna have to go ask her about it.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it, Erdnot. Wow. That is horrible.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Ouch. You kind of killed somebody there.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Shit, we have cameras here? Just doing sit-ups all day.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Get it, Jack. That's cool. I like that. You're a badass, Jack.
Aria T'Loak, Omega.
Alright, there we go. Check for more videos on your next visit. Huh. Interesting.
Shepard, glad you stopped by.
We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
So, what's your relationship with my girlfriend?
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Just a friend, right? You guys aren't lovers? Because she's kind of my girl, so you guys aren't allowed to be lovers? I mean, the fact that I was dead does not mean she can just instantly get over me in 2 years.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
I think she does too.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. was an information trader, not a slaver.
Good, I like that.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Yeah.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus, I was working for the broker at the time.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
And there we go. What is this? Music datapad? Yeah, it's very ominous music. Yeah, I'll do this. So we've looked at all that, talked about all that. I think we're investment. Yeah, so that's success. The police quietly slip you a cut from their raid on the Red Sand Factory. Nice. Mission report ready. Success. Admiral Hackett and the 5th Fleet have ambushed the colony raiding pirates. Yay. Bureaucracy interaction. Failure. Citadel Foundation's antibiotic tests have been blocked by Citadel legislation. Damn. Hang on. So, it's a gambling bet. You can increase or decrease. Smear campaign. Success. The politician replies from public service after your smear campaign. Chemical warfare. Embedded correspondence. Citadel news agencies are trying to place more reporters in the Terminus systems. Use your resources to set up these journalists with safe houses and reliable contacts so they can bring back news from the galaxy's frontier. That'd be good. Blue Suns are becoming dangerously powerful. Run a galaxy-wide expose on their corruption and tendency to turn on their employers. It will send business to their competitors. Do it. I hate the Blue Suns. Mutually assured income. Clashes between countries on the Batarian homeworld of Karshan are becoming frequent. Make sure no nation state gains more control than the others by regulating weapon sales to all sides. Binary Helix is trying to develop hormone implants for Alliance soldiers that fall outside the Citadel's generic treaty laws. The company is prepared to be very generous if you let them know when the Citadel inspectors are coming. Okay, yeah, do that one. And then mutually shared income. I guess this one is dirty. I don't like this one. We shouldn't be doing this one, but screw it. Fuck the Batarians, man. They're all a bunch of rapists and liars anyways, right? Ha ha, ha ha, ha. That's not a racist at all. I'm not being racist, you're racist. You're racist for even thinking that I'm racist. Oh, shipment. Receive all. Cool. So it seems like every time we come back, there's something new.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
Be careful with this, Liara. You're playing a very dangerous game here.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Yeah, could be a lot better. Well, I don't know. It's actually a pretty cool location, I must admit. It's got a very ominous vibe to it, and I kind of like that.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Huh. Well, I don't think they'd be able to find him in here, would they?
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
Yeah, Liara, what's your relationship with Farron? I mean, you kinda gave my body over to the Cerberus, knowing with a promise that they could revive me. So, if you did something in between then, I might have a slight problem with that. Cause it's basically like I was on tour duty for 2 years. Kind of, I was on undercover tour duty for 2 years.
So, you and Farron...
Are just friends. I
Good.
believe you made it clear that I was, as you humans say, taken.
Yes, you absolutely are, babe.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Oh boy. Oh, don't you look nice? We still have the fish. They're still alive.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although he did ask if you and I would be acting out scenes from some vid called Vanya.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Oh wow. Thank you. Tags mean a lot to a soldier. Like, if you take a main soldier tags away, he's gonna have a problem with it.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
Happily ever after, of course.
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
Oh.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
Make me an offer, babe.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Oh, come on, give us the good stuff.
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
And now we're finally back on the Normandy.
No messages for you, Commander.
That's weird. I mean, we just did a really big mission. I think there'd be a lot of messages. Like, hey, Commander, I heard you took down the Shadow Broker. Good job. Feed the fish. Squeak. Can I have a terminal? Alright, where are my tags at? Boing. Ah, here are my tags. Kill. Okay, Commander, you can finally go to the bathroom. There you go. Feel better? Good. Let's see here. Who do we have to talk to? Let's try Miranda, Thane, and Samara.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose. A cause to die for. A chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Thank you, Thane. That's nice.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Let's see if you have anything else.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Alright.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Hey, Kasumi.
There you are. Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
No, it was great. I loved it.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Oh, yeah? Cool. Samara, got anything to say?
Shepard,
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus.
Nihilus?
He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
You could have just knocked the gun out of her hand.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good
Yeah.
Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Huh. Interesting.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
That sucks.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
Wow.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues and released the captives on the Citadel.
Nice.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Okay.
I should go.
Of course.
You don't have anything else to say, do you?
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
I should go.
Of course.
Let's see if Garrus has anything to say. In Chakwas, let's see if Chakwas has anything to say. Like, meeting Liara again, it's kind of a big deal.
How may I help you, Commander?
Right.
I'll see you later.
Commander.
We're just gonna assume they talk to each other in their free time between missions. We're just gonna assume that.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Oh, we definitely gotta go talk to Joker for sure.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time. Of course, Commander.
Let's go talk to Zaid first, real quick. He probably has new stuff to say. We've collected a bunch of new dialogue options for Kasumi, so maybe Zaid has some stuff to say.
Back for another lesson. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In a shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now.
Wow.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Thanks for the stories. Alright. I helped you out. That was one for the stories. Now get back to work. Keep putting out the trash. That's your job as the trash man. Tali, you got nothing to say.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Julio. And then we have Captain Combat Information Center. Let's go back to Ilium and buy the last item now that we have enough money to do that. Oh, we got new places to explore. Interesting.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
One probe at a time, or getting everything from every planet. This system has a lot of planets in it.
Probe away.
And this one.
Launching probe.
That's it? Just one little tiny bleep? Wow, that's pathetic. And we are done, it seems. Cool. Where's the mass relay? Mass relay, there. Maybe we don't have enough money. It might actually be more than what we have currently. Other than that, though, I think we are done and ready to start the final mission. Or second to final mission. Oh yeah, I'm using the mass relay. I'm like, where am I going? What am I doing? Wait, no. Are we here? Why are we here? This is for Ilium. Yes, that's why we're here. We need Ilium. There we are. Ilium. Let's get... I don't know. Thane and Samara, sure. Why not?
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that
That was a long time ago. We need to get new updated names.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Here we are, tech damage, but then there's other stuff at the other shop.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
It's probably a good thing.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data.
I think there have actually been studies on that. If living at a higher altitude, like how that affects the brain.
Deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody.
Bartender.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
What's it like being in a
Pretty
circus?
much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Thanks for telling
Pleasure
me.
as always.
Alright. We don't need to buy a drink. We need our money. So what's in Liara's office now, I wonder? She probably completely wiped the data except for like the
need a
information I
100%
needed.
safety guarantee of anything going on.
And just like completely abandoned this office probably.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Paid off my debt and helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 minutes.
Talk to Indenture Tech to see if indentured servitude is the right career option for you. Remember,
Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
So I'm pretty sure we had other options available in stores back
members of
here.
Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after
And I want to
violence
see how much money I need. So that was 75,000 to
I have
begin with.
never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure.
Screw you.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Okay, so we have 75, 150, 200, 275. That's what we need.
Why not?
Her first mate, your father, he got her things when he traveled. We're looking for
275.
weapons. Shouldn't
Can
be
we
taking this
do it?
seriously?
We only have 106. I could cheat. I could cheat and add money to my account in secret ways. But that's such a cheaty thing to do. Like, beyond horribly cheating. But it is also a single player game, so it's not like it's hurting anything. I want to buy everything, damn it. And we're getting close to the end. Well, let's do the second to last mission. Let's see how much we can buy after the second to last mission. Let's see how much we can do without cheating. We're not technically on the last mission yet. So let's see here. Damage protection, heavy skin weave. Submachine gun. Me, I matter the most. Yay, we're maxed out on health
Hey, I'm
now.
60 years old
Completely
and
maxed out on health.
House. And Eclipse girls never.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified. Forget it, do whatever you want.
Shack. Tasty Baron skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only. Raised Baron steaks, Turian and Florian food options. It's one for the whole family.
Back to the ship. Back to the ship.
Division of Elkos Combine.
And then tech damage.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this world.
It's kind of getting old listening to these guys.
Why not?
Ilium sees many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders. For many, the adjustment is difficult, but one man, Conrad Werner, wants to help. Werner is organizing Shepherds, a charity that helps human refugees, orphans, and former war prisoners. In a prepared statement, he said that this new charity is his way of showing his support for the people who protect the galaxy.
I like that. Good job. Good job, Conrad. That's what we need on the home front. That's what we need people to be doing on the home front to support our troops, is to like actually care about the children of war and like care about the victims of war who suffered losses. Why we should prevent war at all costs and not be so gung-ho and ready to kill another person from another country. Time to feed the fish. Any new... Oh, dang it, I forgot to talk to Joker. Darn it. Let's talk to Joker now. It's probably too late, though. Dang it. Yeah.
Commander.
I assume everything's going
Good
well?
for now. Fractured my thumb on
That's
the...
it for now.
See you, Commander.
That sucks. Oh, well. Let's go research our shit, feed our fish, and then continue on with the story. Let's see here. We're good on upgrades. Great. You guys got nothing to say. We're all talked out. All maxed out on talking. Our fish are going to war with us. Okay? It's just going to happen. Our fish are going to be put in the direct line of fire. We're going to put them in fish bags and take them with us. So even if we don't make it, then they don't make it. They make it so long as we make it. It's all together or die as one.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright. Let's see here. Shadowbroker's base got nothing. Omega is good. Acquire Reaper IFF is good. Or that's where we're going to next. Citadel is good. Chunk is good. We're not doing that mission yet. Alright. Look at that, look at that. We're at 100%, except for this. I can't believe we're finally doing it. We're finally starting the end. This is the beginning of the end right here. The absolute beginning of the absolute end. So I did play this mission a long time ago, whenever it very first unlocked, because I thought we could play this mission and it wouldn't start the main mission, like the final mission, but it does. It, like, after you do this mission, it starts a countdown timer, and the longer the countdown timer goes on by the number of missions, like the countdown is by the number of missions you do. Which you're also out of missions, so I think we can't even do anything anyways. But if it takes too long, then you lose a lot of people. And we can't lose a lot of people. We gotta be quick about it. We gotta save everybody, as many people as we can. So let's explore the planets real quick.
Probe launched. Probe away.
%. There it is. 100%. Cool. But before I start this mission, I'm going to cut this episode just a tad bit short. We're like a minute too short. Whatever. Just deal with it. But I'm gonna have to cock tease you guys and leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the loving Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.